Okay, it's finished here at Hemel Hempstead, where Dorking Wanderers have won 7. It's one of those ones where you have to type it out. 7-1 against Hemel Hempstead. Marc, you must be quite happy tonight.
Yeah, look, I thought we was brilliant. We're trying really hard to form a team like we had a few years ago. And I said to the boys in this division sort of 3-4 years ago, we had one of the best sides in the country. Because we spent a lot of time working on that team. They've been with us quite a long time. I thought tonight, obviously it's brilliant, exceptional support as well. Got to be potentially 300 fans here across the ground. I thought we saw obviously the two young lads in midfield. Every game you can't tell they're new more and more, which is important. Yeah. Young and Morgan, I thought were excellent for two young lads learning how we play. But honestly, it's just one of those nights where you credit everybody. Obviously, we've got that in the locker, and we were unflustered, kept playing our football, kept passing, created a lot of openings, and we're quite resilient because Alfie missed a really good chance, and Morgan, in the first sort of 20 minutes. We only go in 1-0 up with the away side. Let's face it, we've not really put anyone to bed this year. So, but they kept playing their football, and they looked like a really good team, didn't they? That's the bottom line. It was never in doubt, really. I think, look, we've let's face it. I mean, we've played Hemel, probably a good time, if I'm honest with you. But all games take winning, and also manner of the victory was Emphatic. You know, our goal difference rockets up to 3rd or 4th in the league. We've got so much more to come. I know it's easy to say, but we've got so much more to come. We've got a load more development in the lads, load more confidence in the boys as well. But it makes a difference. Listen, we've had a lot of bad luck this season, and not least Charlie and his really unfortunate situation. We've had to play without a captain for 8-9 games, league games. It makes a big difference when you get your captain back, your leaders back, and all these little fine margins, that's what makes a football team. So, yeah, we were brilliant tonight. Supporters were great. I'd like to play it down, but I really fucking enjoyed it. I'll be honest with you, I really did enjoy it. I could see the semblance of a team. Look, we know, myself, Jonathan, and the board, Chris, etc. We know it takes a long time to build a team that can beat all comers. And I've had quite a few of them teams. Takes a long time, and it's built on stability. It's built on players knowing their roles, everybody knowing how we play, and we're starting to see that. And I think, to be honest with you, just being candid, I think we look a much better team when Rob Milson plays. The control he brings to the side, a silent assassin type thing. But Tony Craig turned into a footballing centre half, having spent a career smashing it long. And he wants to play football. He understands the patterns. It's just a lot of things coming together. Doesn't guarantee anything. I think we've got to fathom how we deal with the teams in the low blocks, and we've got a few ideas around that. We've been talking about Saturday, just gone Enfield. I think we had nearly 70% possession, 11v11, and didn't win the game. And we've had that against Salisbury at home, and so we've got to just tweak things. Probably get on their back lines more. Possibly change formation when opposition play certain ways, just to get on their back line, because on teams' back lines we're so dangerous. But listen, no one would have woke up this morning and had 7-1, although some bloke walked past me and showed me his phone, he has 7-0. and I just want to hug him just for the fucking pure optimism. So, what a guy. And some other lad said for Rich's episode he should call it the Hemelition, which I thought was also fucking good. Great. And it's easy to be chirpy when you win, so you should be. We've had a few shit nights this year. I think it's probably the first game we've won at night, to be honest with you.
Yeah, especially on the Monday turnaround, the quick ones.
Yeah. So great win, buzzing with that, really, to be fair. And it sets us up for Truro. Oh, I think I know it sounds fucking disrespectful. It's not. I honestly think we're only competing against ourselves. I really do. I know the level of team we can get out. I know we've got good leadership, structure, management, coaching, strategy. So it's really competing against ourselves to get boys understanding how we play and to get boys back in the side and make sure we don't get caught short for injuries and stuff like that. It really is all about if we can do that as a club, and then we'll be somewhere, hopefully we'll be somewhere near. That's the bottom line.
Do you think that Jack Young and Morgan Williams have shown why they're professionals in terms of the speed in which they've got up with those patterns of play and things like that, and why they take that advice on board and take it quickly and then put it into practice as well?
Yeah, I must admit, Young sort of for about 2.5 games now, Young's looked like a Wanderers player. Start off with, he was like, like when the Cats keep hitting the ball, the bell in it, and now he's doing things differently. Morgan within 2 minutes has picked up. I thought Morgan was probably our best player, to be honest, tonight, in terms of defensively, linking up attack, got a goal. They had one of them sort of centre midfielders games, which topped it off with a goal. But yeah, they're youngsters and they're picking it up really quickly. But that's why they go on these loans. And I guarantee if you ask them, they're loving their football. Because it don't matter what level you play. If you can play in a team that keeps the ball, win football matches, then you love life. So, but it's a genuine all-round team performance. Good to see Briggs back out there. 75% of what he can be probably, but starting to be a nuisance, a pest, and that'll only get better. And the new boys, they've still got work to do. Will Randall and Jordan Williams, but it is why we are, James. We're only competing against ourselves, getting a team out on a Saturday, keeping people fit. Brennan's took a dead leg.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about Brennan.
Josh suspended Saturday.
No, I think he's done his 2 games now, hasn't he?
Yeah, I don't think Brennan will make Saturday, but it is what it is, mate.
Another goal for him tonight, though, as well. And you must be pleased with the goal scorers that have been shared around as well tonight. It was 7, but dotted around with various different players getting on the score sheet.
Yeah, it was like beautiful to watch. And Alfie, is really dangerous in front of goal with space and time. I thought it was good to see Alfie tonight. He's had a heart op and an ACL, and tonight you're seeing him for the first time running the other side of defenders like he's known for. There's just so much more to come. But I don't guarantee anything because it's a tough league. The opponent Saturday would be mega tough. Anyone who comes to us thinks, right, what's the best we can get here today? Don't matter where they are on the table. We'll worry about ourselves really, mate, as boring as that sounds. And let's just try and pack out Meadowbank. And thanks to all the people that came here, the boys from Exeter that came up, boys coming down from Birmingham to see us play. And I'm glad we could put on and entertain.
Excellent. Well, it's been a really good night here. Thanks, Mark. And have a good few days, and we'll see you back at Meadowbank on Saturday for Truro.
Yeah, cheers, mate. See you Saturday.